What's up? My name is Xehther, and this is part 2 for What If Naruto and Sasuke Switch Places. Now, I'm not gonna lie, I haven't posted another part to this in 1 month, and I've had the recording to this for 1 month. I really do apologize for this. I've been lazy, I went on a trip, and I haven't had the intro edited for this for weeks. My old editor, he kind of slacked a little bit on me. But, ladies and gentlemen, we are back and better than ever. And if you guys have not seen the first part of this, the link will be up, well, down below, down. It'll be somewhere on the screen and down below and in the comment section. So basically, go watch that whenever you, if you haven't seen this part yet. Yeah, I don't know. I'm rambling, but I'm not about to redo this intro because if I do, I'm just going to end up redoing it a bunch of times. So with that said, ladies and gentlemen, grab your popcorn, grab your snacks, go leave a like on the last video because it needs to do a little bit better, and enjoy. All right, ladies and gentlemen, you guys remember how I told you guys that we were going to be back in a second? Yeah, we decided to just like start like jamming, and I didn't tell Weeb this was going to be part of the video, but it's going to be part of the video.
I think it kind of popped off, so it's fine.
We kind of went crazy. I'm not going to lie.
We should switch from what ifs. We should go straight into music.
Straight into
the cops
channel.
Are back too. Yeah.
They literally know that we just could. There's a fire in your building.
Yeah,
there's a fire in your building.
Honestly, that'd be pretty. That'd be great. I'm sure we'd love that again because I just.
Again, yeah, bro had a fire drill like 10
I did.
minutes before
we just tried to record, and then as soon as we were about to start, fire drill. Yeah,
something along those lines. But ladies and gentlemen, we had previously finished the guard. Why am I explaining this, bro? Like it's literally been like 10 seconds for them. I think they know what's up. Okay, so we now just pretty much have to talk about the ramifications of Hiruzen's death and the attack of the village.
Oh, thank God.
So. In my opinion, I think that neither of them care. What do you think, Weeb?
Sasuke's cheering.
Care at all?
Oh, Sasuke's thrilled. He's happy. I could see him being
bro, he's gonna
riddance.
pull up to his No. Sasuke would pull up to the third Hokage's funeral and pee on his grave.
In front of the entire crowd.
Yeah, just in front of everybody. He just walks away. Yeah. The Anbu try to kill him.
That's a little
He just looks at them. No, obviously that's not gonna happen, but like no one cares. Like keep in mind, guys, in this timeline,
I mean, I'm gonna be real. This
is
actually a funny story. In the original, my first ever watch of Naruto, I was watching on Tsunade as a kid, and for some reason, Cartoon Network skipped, like they just straight up skipped that episode. So I didn't even know the third Hokage died. It just went from him like fighting Orochimaru with his arms and the Reaper Death Seal to straight into like Jiraiya Tsunade retrieval. It was funny.
You know that one member on the like Shinobi Council, the like really old one that kind of looks like Hiruzen?
How is he still around?
I thought that was Hiruzen. I thought that was Hiruzen.
Did you also think he was still alive?
He just got like super old. Yeah. I did. Because I watched it on like not on the TV, but like I skipped like the episode because I thought it was filler. So I just had no idea what was going on. Yeah, it was kind of bad.
Yeah,
but
yeah. Anyway, we should get into it.
Yeah, we just wasted like 3 minutes.
Yeah, let's go. I'll
okay, yeah, my bad, guys. My bad.
So Sasuke's gonna be happy for one that the guy who switched them is gone. After he heard from Kakashi, everything, he is happy that his life has been sort of redeemed, and by that he means the guy who did it is gone. Of course, he didn't kill himself, so it's not like he got his Itachi style revenge or anything. But now that the Hokage's out of the way, Sasuke can seriously start thinking about getting revenge on the village. But enough of that. With the third Hokage gone, it's time for Jiraiya to try and begin to look for the next Hokage, because again, he would be offered the position of the 5th Hokage, and he would not want it. He wants to go out and party, he wants to go gamble, he wants to maintain his information network so he can continue writing his dirty books. So he's going to invite Naruto to come with him to find the next Hokage. Just like what happened in the original, he's gonna. This is only gonna happen after Itachi and Kisame come to the village, which is where we get Kakashi versus Guy. Wait a minute, Kakashi and Guy versus Itachi, and Kakashi's getting taken out.
Dude, you remember that one scene where like Itachi, like he's like looking at Sasuke inside of the Ichiraku ramen?
Yeah,
we're still gonna get that. That'd be kind of cool.
I think that. Yeah, it's gonna have even more like context as well this time. Like we kind of knew who it was. This time, it's going to have more character build-up because we'll have known that Itachi would have just been revealed in the last arc as Sasuke's actual older brother. So that's going to be pretty interesting. I agree.
Yeah, no, but this is where things actually start to get interesting, because it's like no one cares about their journey or even as much about the Tsunade section. What's mainly important is the hotel section when Itachi and Kisame pull up on Naruto, because now Naruto still isn't. Wait, is he aware? Because I kind of forgot what happened in the last part. Like, it's been a day. Did we make Naruto be aware of his non Sharingan heritage?
No,
he still doesn't know, right?
No, so he doesn't know.
Oh,
he never saw
snap.
Sasuke using the Sharingan, and Sasuke's not telling him out of spite. Like, he still feels like it's his fault. He's blaming Naruto for it. So essentially, what's going to happen here is he's gonna see Itachi, and he's going to think it's his brother, and he's gonna be like, Itachi, like, why are you here? Because, you know, now that Hiruzen's gone, Itachi doesn't really care about the Nine Tails anymore. Aside from, you know, the Akatsuki, he's the third Hokage is not going to be there to stop him. So I think Itachi might try and actually kill Naruto here. I don't know.
I don't think he would actually try to kill Naruto, because I feel like Itachi still has that like
loyalty to the village.
Would he? I mean, like
we talked about it. Like, the only reason he didn't do it before.
He is loyal to the village. You're right.
Yeah.
He is loyal to the village.
So,
I mean, he inherited Shisui's will, so like I could see it.
We're gonna say
But
that he's
in the
he's
original
a little
though.
more
Hear me out though. In the original, we do know one thing. Oh, bro, I'm not gonna lie. Like, I feel like what would definitely happen is like Naruto seeing his older brother would like be scared and like confused all at the same time. Like scared.
From the
moment he
infinite
opens the door.
Tsukuyomi trauma.
Yeah. Bro, wait, would he? Yeah, no, he would definitely have gotten hit with that. I could see like a scene. You know how in the original, like Naruto opens the door and he just like looks at them scared? I feel like this time Naruto would see his brother and like start stepping back,
like fall back on the
butt.
ground.
Yeah,
just start sweating. He'd be like, Itachi. I don't know.
We get like a flashback scene, and then like his brother's just like looking at him and being like, "Get up, Naruto, you're coming with us." And he's like, "Where are you taking me?" Like something along those lines. I feel like Kisame doesn't really do anything here. What do you think? Do you think he does something?
Kisame never did anything in the original either. He just kind of was Itachi's hype man. He was just like, I don't know if I could take him, but you could, Itachi, with Jiraiya. Yeah. So
no, I do like that.
Yeah, I don't think Kisame is gonna do anything. When the most interesting part is after Jiraiya arrives and interrupts Itachi about to kidnap Naruto.
No, not here. That would. Oh wait, no. I mean, you're talking about the original, right? You're talking about the original.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, yeah.
Originally, Jiraiya would show up, and then Sasuke arrives. The question is, do you think Sasuke, after hearing about what happened to Kakashi, would have run to catch up with Naruto and Jiraiya to meet Itachi? Because in the original, he did it. Yeah,
easily. But this time it'd be with like different intentions. Like he'd be like, he wants to know about the Uchiha clan, and he wants to like meet his brother. So what I think would probably happen is like Itachi can't look at his brother and be like, I love you, I've missed you. Like what he wants to do. Like, he has to be cold, bro. And now like his whole view of like Naruto's brother's gonna like be switched, or like his brother technically, because it's like he arrives, Naruto's on the floor just like freaking out, like his brain is going a million miles per hour.
A million hours per mile.
His Sasuke comes in and he just comes in screaming. He's like, hey! And then like Itachi turns and he's like, and like Itachi seeing him,
we get like an Itachi and Sasuke stare down.
Yeah. Then from here, like Sasuke would ask him, he's like, I want to know more about the Uchiha clan. Why did you kill them?
Itachi's not gonna reveal anything with Kisame there though, because he doesn't really trust Kisame. Even though we do learn that Kisame like kind of comes to appreciate Itachi, and he kind of knew the entire time, which I thought was crazy, by the way, if you think about it. Like Kisame was kind of the rider guy. Like, yeah, he's kind of a good bro. But anyway, I think Itachi would just ignore Sasuke and be like, you're of no relevance to me. This is a matter between us brothers. Like I could see him like shunning him.
He would beat this man, bro. You know how in the original, like, yeah, exactly what you're saying happens. Like he ignores him, and then Sasuke's like, "Don't ignore me," and then like Itachi puts him under a Genjutsu, like the Tsukuyomi, but like he just destroys him in there. And so like Sasuke's gonna be destroyed mentally, and then we just have Naruto there on the floor scared.
Oh, do you think Itachi would do it to like awaken his Sharingan? Because that's why he did it in the original. So
no, because Sasuke already had his Sharingan awakened.
No. I know he has it, but Itachi doesn't know he has the Sharingan. So are you saying when he arrives, he would activate his Sharingan in front of Naruto and Itachi?
Oh,
that would set up all of that stress for the hospital fight scene too.
That would set all that up.
So when he runs in, Sasuke would like when he says, "Hey, don't ignore me!" His like 2 Tomoe Sharingan would activate, and I could see Naruto, who's still freaking out, being like, the Sharingan. Like, why does Sasuke have it? You know?
Bro, you just cooked. Keep going, bro. I can't even say nothing anymore.
Oh, you're good.
What happens after that? No, what happens after that?
So I'm gonna go with what you were just saying, with Itachi not revealing anything to Kisame because he doesn't trust him, and also kind of beating on Sasuke. So he's gonna see he has the Sharingan, and Itachi's gonna just smirk a little, like he's gonna look away from Naruto, and Naruto's gonna get pissed off again. He's gonna smile over at Sasuke. It's not gonna be like a nice smile or anything. It's gonna be him like, huh. So you have it, like one of those like a typical anime villain smile. But Naruto's gonna take it the wrong way. He's gonna be like, you're not even looking at me again. Like, why are you always watching him? So Naruto's gonna get ticked off and start standing up. His feet's gonna be shaking. He's gonna like hold his hand out and try and like throw a punch. And this is when Itachi would just like grab his fist and just drag him on the wall, like by the throat. So we get the Sasuke throat scene with Itachi on Naruto here. And at that point, Sasuke would be like, ah, like just watching him do this. And then Naruto would be like, why? And Sasuke would be like, hey! And at this point, Sasuke would like, I think, pull out the Rasengan because he has.
Do you think that Itachi would like grab him by the neck and say, "You're not my brother"?
Nah, I don't think he'd do that. Because
Yo, Loki, stop. Pause right here. Pause right here. We're gonna have someone's knocking at the door.
I got you. Now you're good.
Pause the video.
Yeah, we're 11:26 roughly.
You're still recording, right?
Yeah, I'm still on.
All right, cool. Yeah, my editor's gonna hate me for this. Okay, so you were building the picture here. Before we actually start getting back into it, here's what I'm thinking happens. Like,
yeah, what's going on?
What I really like what I was saying, like with the Itachi being like, "You're not like, don't you get it, Naruto?
Oh,
you're not my."
You think
brother.
He's gonna like push it?
Yeah, like tell him like.
I think
right
the way
there.
he'd say it would be like, I could see him doing it a little differently because it's Itachi. I could see the way he says it being like, of course you wouldn't understand. Like you're still just the same idiot you always were. I never was your brother. And he's like,
I
what?
like that.
Yeah, so he's gonna hit him with that, and Sasuke is gonna be watching, being like, damn it, just because he's gonna be so I think Sasuke's gonna be mad he's getting ignored for one thing, because he's already trying to get Itachi's attention. So he's gonna run down the hall with Rasengan.
If Itachi infinite Tsukuyomi's Naruto, would Kurama be able to break him out of that? Or like
that's only for perfect
hit with it, bro,
typically.
No, yeah, if he gets hit with that, he might be knocked out, dude. Like he won't be able to search for Tsunade. Bro, what if he does
by the time of the hotel though, they already found Tsunade.
No, because no.
Right?
They didn't find Tsunade at that point.
No, they were just
that was
traveling,
before.
Right?
And then right after they find Tsunade, bro, what if we literally flip it? So now Naruto has to go back to the village to be healed, and Sasuke goes with Jiraiya.
I kind of like it.
That's kind of sick. I like that. All right.
That kind of fills our story.
All right, editor.
I like it.
We're gonna start it back up right here, and I'm just gonna like tell the viewers like what happened.
Yeah.
Just because why not? You know what I mean?
Right.
Yo, my bad, guys. We had to like cut for a second. My family got home and they started being super quiet, but we're back. Anyways, we keep going with what you were saying.
Yeah, so we were talking about like how Itachi is going to be treating Naruto and Sasuke in this situation. So in the original, Sasuke was the one getting neck like choked out on the wall. This time it's gonna be Naruto. So Naruto's gonna be getting choked out, and Sasuke is gonna be the one who's trying to like get Itachi's attention. So as Sasuke would like pull his hand out and start making the Rasengan, this would be when Jiraiya would arrive back at the hotel. So we don't get like him actually using it, but I could see him like, we can hear the Rasengan sound effect and like see the chakra molding, and then Jiraiya's gonna show up and say, why don't you put him down? With him like grabbing Itachi's arm from behind. So that's gonna be
no, but you didn't cover what happened while like Itachi was like grabbing him by the neck. Like what happens there, like in that split second?
Oh, yeah. So basically, I think he's instead of him saying you don't have enough hatred like he did to Sasuke in the original, he's gonna look at Naruto and he's gonna be like, don't you get it, you idiot? I was never your brother. And so Naruto's gonna be kind of like teared up, and then he's gonna get Tsukuyomi'd. So he's gonna get put into like the not infinite, into the regular Tsukuyomi from the Mangekyo, and he's just gonna get tortured for 24 hours, Kakashi style, by Itachi. And Kurama's not gonna break him out of it because I do think Kurama could take over his body during this like the Genjutsu, but I don't think he's going to take Naruto, like take him out of it, since he's not a perfect Jinchuriki right now.
I like that. I'm not gonna lie, we like that little section like sounded a little confusing. It was only a minute. Are you cool with like just doing it again? It was just a minute. Because it just sounded like so weird, like confusing.
No, that's good. Yeah. Well,
Cool.
I didn't even know where you're cutting it from because I thought we were cutting it after you said, like after we did it with Itachi the first time. So.
No. It's because we didn't include that thing that we had said. So like I wanted to change to that one instead.
I think. Okay. All
right, cool.
Where are we at though? Like I don't actually know anymore. I'm
I
kind of
think
lost.
that we were like, I could just cut it to like I could just have the editor cut it and like make it make sense. Is that cool?
Yeah, that's fine.
All right, cool.
All right.
Anyways, our guys, we're back. I'm not gonna lie, my family came and like they ended up interrupting the whole video, but we were talking about what would happen with Naruto, right? Like we had built it up where Sasuke arrives. He has his Sharingan out, like being like, "Don't ignore me."
Yeah.
And then Naruto's like still on the ground. He's like quaking, like he's like kind of like shaking because he's
so
not
he's
like
sitting in the
Sasuke.
hallway. Yeah.
He's not like Sasuke. Like I just don't see him being like, "I'll kill you," but
Well,
more like scared. That's who Naruto is, like right now. And in the position that he's in right now, like there's no way he's gonna be like Sasuke. They're just different. He doesn't have like that hatred curse thing. Instead, he's
the
like
curse of hatred.
He's straight up fearful. Yeah, he's fearful. So Sasuke right here would easily rush towards like Itachi, but I could see Kisame being like get out of the way. And then like as this is happening, like Itachi straight up grabs Naruto and would just be like, sorry. Itachi would like look at Sasuke, like kind of smiling at him, you know?
Yeah.
Like being like just looking at him and being like, "So you awakened it." And Naruto's like looking at him. He's like, he would, you know how like a Sasuke goes like Nandamo or something like that, like over and over and over, like bro. Naruto would low-key have something like that where he's like, why do you always look at him and not me? Like he finally just vocalizes it. And Sasuke hearing that would be like, what? And then Itachi like smirks and just grabs Naruto by the throat and just goes, "Don't you get it, you idiot? You're not my brother. You never have been." And he just places him under the Tsukuyomi, just destroying this dude. Like, not only is he getting tortured, but
he's
over and over again in his mind, he's thinking, "You're not my brother. You're not my brother. You're not my brother." And everything is starting to click. Sasuke has the Sharingan. He's looking at him. Like, why does Itachi treat me
like
cold?
the flashback
Everything is
of the
clicking,
swing.
bro.
We get the flashback with the swing of him like holding Naruto's hand and like it tightening when he sees Sasuke.
Call back to the first opening moment.
Yeah.
Bro, that's freaking fresh. And right as that happens, like Naruto would just like kind of like fall to the ground, like melting basically. And then you would see Jiraiya arrive like in front of Sasuke separating Kisame.
Yeah.
Right there. Everything just goes to the
Sasuke.
original. Exactly. Yeah. And so I don't know if you guys noticed, but in the original, Sasuke is the one that gets Tsukuyomi'd and he's not able to get back up.
Yeah, he gets taken down until Tsunade decides to come back and fix him.
Which basically means that Naruto's not even going to be able to go on the trip with Jiraiya anymore.
So I think doesn't Guy show up and take him back?
Yeah, Guy does show up. So what do you think happens here? Like, does Sasuke straight up go with him or does Jiraiya go alone?
I think Jiraiya is gonna. So after he sees, for one, he's gonna see Sasuke with the Sharingan, and I think Jiraiya is going to be a bit interested in what the situation was. But it's something else we talked about a little bit was the fact that Sasuke has the Rasengan. I don't know if Jiraiya would have been watching, but yeah, Jiraiya wasn't there for Sasuke's fight against Neji. So I think he would have been impressed seeing Sasuke, seeing this kid knows the Rasengan. So I think he would invite him with, curious about his potential.
Bro, he would easily say something like, "Hey kid, where'd you learn that?" And he'd be like, "Kakashi taught me."
Kakashi
That'd be sick.
That would be pretty cool. So I could see Jiraiya kind of instructing him on perfecting his Rasengan. So my thought is, either here's the thing: do we do we give Naruto the Chidori during this time? Like, do we write it so Kakashi and him are both like alive and conscious, so that during the same point where Sasuke
Honestly,
has
bro,
that week?
I think that for this specific video, Naruto has to get the Yami Yanshin, bro. Like, to be honest. I'm just kidding.
What'd you just say?
I'm just kidding. No, what?
Sorry.
What do you mean?
What was that? Did you
I'm sorry. Like, only that one Weeb fans would get that
There's
reference.
no way you just hit me with the Yami Yanshin. Like
the Yami Yanshin. Dude,
honestly,
you guys
it's
wouldn't
such a
even
good
know,
name.
but like, that's such a cool name, dude.
It is. It's
But
pretty
hey,
cute. Okay?
hey, okay.
I didn't know.
Bro, that
Anyway.
scene where the Nine Tails got like was dead. That scene was sick, bro.
It was so sad.
I had to geek out.
No, we're good. We don't gotta talk about it. But you know,
Yeah,
anti-chakra
we don't.
Naruto is pretty peak.
Anti-chakra, bro. Go check that out. Like, that has to be one of my favorite videos ever. Like, you
My
guys
sad- yeah.
are missing out if you guys do not watch that video. Like, I'm the what if YouTuber.
yeah.
I'm telling you, it's good. It's good. Go watch it right now.
If you like Berserk, you'll like anti-chakra Naruto. But enough of the
love
ads.
it.
Want a break from the ads? Anyway, yeah, it is good. But I do want to talk about our like Naruto's strength versus Sasuke right now, because Sasuke is getting his training arc with Jiraiya, and Naruto didn't. All he has is the Toad summoning right now.
And
He
the
doesn't
body
ha-
flicker.
and
Oh,
the-
he also has like good taijutsu. Bro,
Yeah,
Naruto's weaker than Sasuke right now, like low key.
He kind of is. He doesn't have like a good A rank jutsu. Like his only real advantage is that if they're going hand to hand, he still wins. But Sasuke has the Sharingan to make up for it. So unless he has Nine Tails, it doesn't even matter, because Sasuke can still react. Like his
Low-key,
reaction time's faster.
Naruto can't learn the Chidori, so even if he wanted to learn it, we can't give him that.
Well,
We
he
would
can.
sort of have to.
He can.
could,
Kakashi,
but he would have,
Kakashi
like, the
used it
tunnel
beforehand,
vision.
but he'd have tunnel vision, so he'd just have a flaw, which is kind of, you know, I think it'd be. I think it'd be
I feel like
interesting.
it would make more sense for him to also have it, but like learn it later than Sasuke. But first, like, we low-key have to cover what happens when they do find Tsunade, because like
All right.
in the original
So
Naruto
Sasuke's
like
coming
freaks
with.
out. Yeah, Sasuke's coming with easily. In the original, like Naruto freaks out because
when she makes fun of the Hokage. I think
Yeah.
Sasuke would kind of agree with her. I'm not gonna lie. His mindset is that the village should burn. Like, really, he doesn't think it's worth it. So I could see when Tsunade says that, he'd be like, maybe you're the perfect fit for Hokage. Like, he'd respect why she hates it. Like, maybe someone who doesn't want the job would be the best fit for it. I could see it being something like that, where he's like, honestly, you do a better job than that old man. Like, you know what I mean?
Easily.
I don't know.
Something along those lines. But then, like, how do they end up convincing her? I feel like eventually Sasuke would say something like to disrespect her, which sets her off. And since she's drunk, we sort of just have to go with the assumption that she eventually ends up like being like, if you can hit me,
Then I'll come back. Yeah.
Exactly. And then like Sasuke would try, but I could see him failing without the Sharingan.
Well, he has the
Eventually,
Sharingan.
He activates it. No.
Oh,
What I'm
before
saying
that,
is
yeah. He doesn't use it at first. I got you.
Exactly.
Like, he thinks it'll
And
be
then,
easy.
like,
Yeah.
And then he eventually is just like, dang it, I can't believe I have to use this against this old hag. And he formulates the Rasengan. And then he rushes at her, and she's just like, did you teach him that jutsu? And Jiraiya just looks at her and goes, I didn't. It was Kakashi. And she's like,
Yeah.
who is this kid? And he's like, that's the last survivor. And then we get like this scene where like Sasuke is like knocked out, because I could see her like hitting Sasuke on the head, like
No, she'd
knocking
still
him
win.
out.
She's still. There's no way Sasuke at this point is strong enough to match Tsunade. But I think he'd catch her off guard. Like, she'd probably like, he'd be above her or something with the Rasengan, and she'd like stomp her foot into the ground, like raising the ground up and just like getting him in the stomach, and he just gets knocked unconscious.
That's actually way cooler than just hitting him, bonking him on the head. So yeah, I like that one way better.
Yeah,
But
like, she has to
then-
actually use some of her strength because she's caught off guard from the Rasengan.
Dude, you know what would be interesting that I just thought about? Like, Sasuke would do so much better against Kabuto. Like,
Oh
in the
my
original Naruto
God. He
only
needs-
beat him
Yeah, because
because
he had
he
his,
like
in
he
his
had him
grip.
in his hands. Exactly.
Dude, Sasuke's gonna thrash Kabuto.
He's gonna humiliate this man.
But
bro.
also, Orochimaru and Kabuto will know he has the Sharingan.
oh, bro,
So
Orochimaru would be so confused.
I think he would. I think this would cause a lot of stuff for this, like the final arc. We're actually getting really into it. I'm just gonna say that Sasuke doesn't use the Sharingan because it's too much. Like,
bro, if he no, it's because if he does use the Sharingan, then the Sound Four are gonna come after him, like technically, or would he send it after Naruto and Sasuke? Like, I don't know.
No.
That just wouldn't be as cool, you know?
He didn't want the Nine Tails originally anyway. Like, he had no interest in the tail beast because he knew the Akatsuki were after them and he didn't want to become a target. That's literally why he wasn't interested.
Yeah, he wouldn't use the Sharingan because he remembers what Orochimaru did to Naruto because he thought he had the Sharingan.
Let's go with that. I think that makes more sense.
I feel like Sasuke would be thinking to himself as he's fighting Kabuto, like, I don't need the Sharingan for this clown. And he just like, he proceeds to straight up beat him with tactics, just like our boy Sasuke would if he was in this fight.
I think, you mean Naruto, but yeah, I think Sasuke is going to still beat Kabuto because he doesn't need the Shadow Clone Jutsu to form the Rasengan. So I think even without it, Sasuke is going to have enough natural talent as Indra's reincarnation just to beat Kabuto. If Naruto could do it with like an imperfect Rasengan that he just learned, Sasuke, who's had it now since Chunin exams, he's gonna win.
He's gonna clap this dude, bro. Like, there's no question about it. But
and Sasuke's
what I will say
just
is
like naturally better than Naruto's base speed was in the original.
Oh, dude, Sasuke's whole thing is like he's the fast one. Naruto's like more strong, but eventually they like even themselves out.
Oh yeah,
but Sasuke still ends up being like faster just because he has the Rinnegan. So it's just like it's just like they end up like equaling each other regardless. But what I will say, bro, is what happens when they return back to the village? Because after this, events just play out
Tsunade's gonna give Sasuke Hashirama's necklace.
Yeah, bro, that'd be kind of like a cool scene, but not like too insane. That'd be kind of funny though.
No, I could say that. I could see Sasuke being like, "Why am I protecting her?" Like when he stands up and fights Kabuto, and I could see Tsunade. Dude, Tsunade...
Sasuke wouldn't even protect her like in the way that Naruto did. He'd be like, "Get out of the way, weakling," or like something. Like he'd like insult her. I think he's protecting her.
He's very Bakugo corded from MHA. He'd be like, "If you can't fight, then you should leave," like something like that. You know?
Easily, yeah.
But I think Tsunade would kind of vibe with it. She's kind of rough that.
I feel like she'd be with it. She would like not take it as disrespect, just kind of like smiling, being like, "I can't believe this kid is helping me." Yeah. That'd be kind of cool. That'd be kind of cool.
I think it would work out. Anyway, let's assume that everything goes according to plan, so Tsunade becomes the Hokage, because otherwise we're gonna have a whole other mess to deal with. And if you really want to argue with us in the comments about why Guy or Kakashi would become the Hokage instead, that's fine. We're gonna ignore it. But moving on, Tsunade is now being enacted as the 5th Hokage. Sasuke and Naruto have some beef. She heals Naruto and Kakashi.
Bro,
Naruto would wake up
on the rooftop would be crazy.
It's going to be intense, and Naruto is going to be the one pushing it. He's going to be the one who's like even more edgy than Sasuke. Like Sasuke's going to have laid up.
Naruto's going to straight up wake up.
Jiraiya and Tsunade. No,
bro,
I think
hear me out.
Yeah.
No, bro. Because like Naruto's easily gonna wake up and just be like, "Where is he?" Like angry, bro. And he's gonna like, because there's no way Sasuke would be at his bedside like Naruto was.
I don't think he's gonna. I think what's gonna happen is his first thought isn't gonna be Sasuke, because he never really cared about Sasuke like that. His first thought's gonna be Itachi, and as soon as he gets up, he'll think Itachi, and then in his mind he'll see Sasuke with the Sharingan. He'll be like, "Wait, he really had it. That was it."
No, remember, because I had said that in the Tsukuyomi moment,
like he was
everything clicked. Yeah, so it, like what I'm saying makes
like
more sense.
When he's getting up, like he's kind of disoriented. Like Sasuke had like a headache and he was like still messed up. So I think he's gonna be like discerning what's reality because of the infinite Tsukuyomi. So he's gonna. That's what I'm saying.
That makes sense. Yeah, I get what you're saying now. I like it then.
So like he knows. Makes sense. It's more of like, was that real? Like, was I not in a Genjutsu? And he's gonna be like, it was real. Like, there's no way. And that's when he gets really angry. He's gonna be like, so Sakura's gonna be there because she's his simp in this timeline, and he's gonna get up and be like, "Where's Sasuke? Where is he? Like, I want to see Sasuke now."
Bro, he would straight up like put on his clothes so fast and just run out of the village, like chasing this man down. I feel like he would like make his way towards the Uchiha compound, and then he would straight up just like bro, like this, or no,
but
not even the
Uchiha
back
in the village though.
Yeah,
like, they went back with Tsunade.
Naruto pulls up. I was saying that he pulled up to the Uchiha compound to find Sasuke, but like he would go to his own house in the original, obviously, and then there he would find Sasuke like. He would find Sasuke just there. And what's funny is like the house would be clean. Ooh. So it's like that's kind of like a funny like jab at Naruto. But there, Naruto would be like, how in the world did you have that Sharingan, you bastard?
Yeah.
And then like
He'd be
Sasuke
really
just like
mad.
looks at him and finally smirks, just being like, so you finally put two and two
It
together,
only took you
loser.
this long, huh? Yeah.
Then right here, Naruto
We get
grits
the
his teeth.
reveal from the land of
Yeah.
waves. So Sasuke's gonna
Yeah.
explain everything right now, and that's what's gonna like start the fight. Are they gonna fight in the apartment?
Bro, they're gonna fight in there for sure, bro.
That would be kind of cool, like an indoor fighting scene. We don't get a lot of those in Naruto.
We
so-
don't, dude. Like, I feel like it would be taijutsu at first, all hands.
yeah.
And like, it'd be even until Sasuke would say something like, didn't you realize I'm not even using my Sharingan? He finally activates it. And then he starts like beating on this man, Naruto.
Yeah. And
I
Naruto
feel
can't
like-
even really do anything at that point. Like he can
Yeah.
body flicker, but he doesn't have like an offensive jutsu or anything like the Rasengan yet. So
Nothing. I feel like Naruto would be like keeping up, but like now he's on the back foot more.
Yeah.
He's getting like more hits landed on him.
Yeah.
And then like this would pretty much
he's
just
like, when
lead
did he catch up to
Naruto-
me?
Yeah, to Naruto getting angrier and angrier and angrier.
Yeah.
And then what do you think? Like what happens here? Like I'm kind of lost because it's like we could go one or two ways. Sasuke lands a Rasengan on him because he's like, don't you get it, Naruto? Like I'm the Uchiha, you know what I mean? Like or something like that. And he's just like, I'm the real genius.
I'm the real
Oh,
deal.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Like you're just a fake.
Yeah,
like, he's
and then
like-
lands a Rasengan. I could see this
And
being what
Naruto
pushes
gets just
Naruto
knocked out.
to desire more power. So he gets not unconscious, and Sasuke just like kicks him over the railing or something. And this is gonna
Bro,
like Kakashi's gonna.
that's perfect.
Yeah.
Because I still like hadn't known, like, are we gonna make Sasuke go search for power? But it would be perfect. Like swap. They have to swap.
So this
as
is gonna
well.
be what pushes. This is gonna be what pushes Naruto to want to go to Orochimaru because
Mm-hmm.
Jiraiya is already more of a fan of Sasuke than Naruto at this point. Like the only interaction they had was that Gamabunta summoning. So
But that was a month, and they did like low key have a pretty decent, like, funny relationship at that
I mean,
point.
yeah, but
it wasn't
when he
that
finds
crazy.
out, like when he finds out that Jiraiya like trained Sasuke, I could see even Sasuke like
yeah.
mocking him. He could be like, "Guess he's like, I perfected my Rasengan with your teacher. He said I was the best student he ever had."
bro.
So, like, yeah, like him like rubbing it
Naruto
in when
hearing
he's like
that,
beating him.
like I feel like it'd be funny because I don't think Jiraiya would say something like that, but he would
Yeah.
say that just to make
definitely
Naruto
would.
mad.
Oh yeah,
Easily. And then Naruto would like be like, shut up, like your parents love me more than you. Something like that.
Nah.
And then like Sasuke grits his teeth, and then he lands the Rasengan, knocking Naruto out as
Yeah.
like Sasuke just leaves the room, and Naruto wakes up later. He walks home like beaten and battered,
And that's when we
there
get the
the
sound four.
approaches.
Yes.
And when
Yeah.
they give him this like option, Naruto isn't this type, but Naruto just had everything he ever knew flipped on his head. His parents weren't his parents. His brother
Everything's
hated
been
him.
stolen.
He didn't do like, bro, everything is just going wrong. This dude is having like the worst day of his life. Like think
Yes.
the Joker.
Yes.
Yeah.
This is
And so-
the one day.
The one bad day. And
Yeah.
then this would lead him to being like, I'll go with you. He gets the
I need to get
like,
stronger. I'm not
bro,
gonna.
Naruto
yeah.
wouldn't even be able to get the curse mark per se, like Sasuke would, because
I
it's just
think-
like he rejects it, like his body rejected it.
Yeah, I don't think he's gonna learn Curse Mark. I think he's gonna have the seal weakened by Orochimaru, if anything, on the Nine Tails. I
Yeah.
think Orochimaru's gonna like help him with integrating the Nine Tails power, kind of like how the other Jinchuriki do, where they like take over the cloak forms, like against the tail beast's will. I think that might be what's going on. So I could see Orochimaru like help creating a more usable seal. But we're not getting there yet. That's gonna be shipping and stuff.
Yeah, no, yeah, that's not there. What is interesting though is Naruto's
Yeah.
not gonna have something to like be all of a sudden powerful like Sasuke was, and nor
Yeah.
is Sasuke. So this creates like a really interesting thing where it's like
Well, he has
Sasuke's actually gonna
Sharingan.
be, bro. Sasuke would be sent to go search for. No. What I'm saying is like he doesn't have his
Oh
curse
yeah, he doesn't
mark.
have the Curse Mark.
Yeah.
Yeah, but he
So
does have the
either of them-
Rasengan.
So
that's
Sasuke's
the
like
ev-
so
yeah.
much stronger, bro.
Until
Like that's crazy.
until Nine Tails. So
Yeah, obviously.
Yeah.
And I feel like that's
even then.
gonna come out, bro. Like
Oh, it
Naruto
has to.
feeling so much rage, like, bro.
there's too much emotions going
Too
on. Like,
much.
It's the only other time it'd be comparable is when the original Uchiha massacre happened. So
Yeah. Dude,
yeah.
have you seen that one, like, what if Naruto was evil animation? Where,
Yes,
like,
where he comes
like,
back and, like,
we could have
drops in
something
full
like
Nine
that
Tails.
happen. Yeah, something like that, but just the power, not the actual, like, storyline, because it's not the same. which is unfortunate. But
Yeah.
you know, that story was pretty cool. What I am thinking happens though is the
That was
like
IBJ,
the
right?
battles,
Wasn't it?
like huh?
Wasn't that IBJ?
IBJ anime? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was him for sure. What happens during the battle stays the same. Sasuke still is gonna be there. He's gonna be having his chakra drain, so I feel like they escaped the same way. Sasuke's gonna be the one mainly pursuing Naruto, just being like, "Are you
Would
kidding?"
he?
Like,
Would
I
he
don't
really
know,
want to
bro.
go
Like,
after him?
How would it? I feel like Sasuke would begrudgingly go after Naruto. You know
I
what
think
mean?
it's
And,
more
like,
if he's gonna be enlisted by Sakura and the rest of the shinobi. Like Naruto left the village. Like Shikamaru's gonna be like, Naruto left the village, and there's no one else around. We need you to come with. And Sasuke's gonna be like, let him go if he wants to leave. He's not wanted here anyway. And they're gonna be like, are you kidding? Like you're just gonna let your teammate, your friend, go like that? And Sasuke would laugh, be like, he's no friend of mine. So I think Sasuke's gonna.
perfect.
So I think
I like that
Sasuke's
line.
gonna come with, and if he goes with, it's if anything, it's just to show Naruto like how much better he is. He's gonna be like, I guess I could beat him again. Like it could be something like that. I don't know.
He
if
just wants to straight put hands on him again. Like it felt good.
Yeah, honestly,
Oh, dude.
I
sick.
think that's the only reason he'd want to come with.
Yeah. Well, the whole thing is just like all this stuff is boring. Like Sasuke versus Kimimaro, like, bro, who cares? We
No.
don't care at all.
Final Valley
Naruto
fights.
versus Sasuke. Let's just skip, bro. All that stuff does not matter.
Oh yeah.
Naruto, when he sees Sasuke, is gonna like, because he's gonna be like running ahead, being like, I'll make it to Orochimaru, and then we'll see who's stronger. Then right there, like Sasuke would like appear and be like, Naruto, and then like Naruto would turn around, being like,
Hey Naruto,
what are
you lose
doing
one
here,
fight.
Sasuke?
You lose one fight and decide to run away, huh? Yeah.
Bro, he would easily say that.
Yeah.
And I could see Naruto
I
turning
guess,
towards
yeah.
him, and
Yeah.
his eye is like, red.
Who's really the scaredy cat? That's where we get the back line from the first one.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, because
Who's the scaredy cat now? Yeah, because that moment never happened in the Forest of Death. So it's gonna have a longer payoff. So now Sasuke is gonna hit him with, "Who's the scary cat now, huh?"
And Naruto's like, his teeth like start changing as he looks at Sasuke.
Yeah,
It's like
he starts getting
he's just been
enraged.
thinking about that ever since it happened. Naruto's like, bro, he's losing it as we speak. So basically, as this is happening, like Naruto just looks at him, and we just get a fight on sight.
I could
Like
see the
Sasuke-
Sharingan helping with Kurama coming out too.
Instantly, like
So-
Sasuke's gonna have to use it.
Yeah, I think he gets 3. Do you think he gets 3 Tomoe yet? Or
He's gonna
no?
eat. No, not yet. But in the midst of the fight, it's gonna be like upgrading. Do you get what
Yeah.
I'm saying?
That's-
Like, it's
that
gonna
is
be
what
like
happened, yeah.
evolving.
That
Mhm.
makes sense.
So they would just start throwing hands, and in the midst of that, like, you know how in the original, like,
Oh,
as they were
Sasuke should
fighting,
be
like
getting
their
dogged
stories,
at this part.
their stories were like mixing
combining.
and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Like they're sort of like talking through every single punch.
Interaction, like yeah.
Yeah, but Naruto's like losing it, right? He's like angry. And Sasuke is getting absolutely demolished, bro. Because without the curse mark,
Or shadow clones.
we saw what happened to him.
Yeah, he was
when
getting
Naruto was
dogged
using
by
One-Tailed.
one-tailed, the one-tailed
Yeah.
cloak. I think Naruto's gonna be destroying him here. With 2 Tomoe, he's not even gonna be able to keep up. His speed is faster too. He's just even faster with body flicker and like the one-tailed cloak. So I think even with 2 Tomoe's Sharingan, if he can see it, he can't react to it. So Sasuke is gonna have to rely on the Rasengan, or like I don't think he even has any other options. Like
Bro, I
he's
feel
gonna,
like even if he does land the Rasengan, Naruto's like sure it's just gonna
and
like
his-
disappear.
yeah, and his chakra
like-
isn't as high. Like it's not. He doesn't have as much chakra reserves as
Oh,
Naruto
that's
does.
true.
He can't like keep pulling it out like that. Like he can only do a couple Rasengans. Like Naruto can drop
Yeah.
100 of them. So I think he's gonna have to like carefully fight. It'd be really fun to watch though. to
It'd be
see
like
it-
super strategic, like him like
Yeah.
trying to make sure that he
I can
doesn't
at most
die.
make 3 like how it was with Chidori originally, where you can only make
with
3
Gaara,
a day.
him versus Gaara.
Yeah,
Like,
he
it'd
can
be,
only
like,
do
sort of
3
fight like that.
Rasengans, something like that. Yes, I
I
agree.
like that.
I think that'd be
Okay,
really
but
cool.
what happens here is I think like ultimately like there's not as much talking, it's just strictly hands, because they've already sort of like disrespected each other and told each other a bunch of things.
Yeah.
And Naruto's obviously like just enraged, so he's not doing much thinking. Sasuke's just trying to like not get killed. But eventually I can see Naruto just beating the mess out of Sasuke, and he leaves because he just beats him finally and just like leaves the village.
I think-
like, because he's like, my life is a lie. What do you think?
I think when he does that, he's gonna leave his headband. Like he's gonna leave his headband like Sasuke did.
Yeah.
So Sasuke, So in this version of events, Naruto would have been wearing the headband during the fight because he respects Sasuke as like a warrior. Sasuke who did not. So Sasuke probably would be wearing the headband from Iruka, since Iruka would still have been the one to give it to Sasuke, even though there's not that touching Mizuki moment. So in this version of events, he's gonna disrespect Sasuke. So at the end, he's gonna like drop his headband. There's not gonna be a scratch on it. He's gonna say, he's like Naruto's gonna just drop it and say, I'm no longer like we're not comrades anymore. Like I'm doing my own thing. Like, you know,
Miles Morales
style. Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, I think he's gonna leave the headband and leave, and Sasuke is gonna be found by Kakashi. So
it's gonna be raining, and Kakashi's just gonna be thinking to himself like,
but it's fine because if Naruto leaves,
like where did you go?
Yeah,
like Minato, like your son, like what's gonna happen to him? Something like that.
I think that could be it. I also think Kakashi's kind of relieved that Sasuke's alive. Like,
yeah,
because like from the start, like Sasuke's been kind of the underdog here because he hasn't been as skilled as Naruto. So he's been catching up this whole time, kind of like how Naruto was. And now he just got slammed into the dirt. So I think Sasuke is definitely going to want to leave to train either with Kakashi or Jiraiya.
No, yeah, Sasuke during this 3-year time skip thing would I don't think he would have to leave the village just because of the fact that like he doesn't actually have the Nine Tails. Yeah, so he would straight up stay in the village with Sakura, which would actually lead him to like eventually formulate a relationship with Sakura. So now he straight up stole Naruto's girl.
Oh my god.
He stole Naruto's girl because like Naruto and her weren't like dating per se, but like she liked him.
Sakura asked Sasuke to bring Naruto back in this version.
Yeah, but I can see like think about it like this. Like when Naruto returns to the village. No. When Naruto returns to the village, remember how Sakura saw him and she was all like, "How do I look, Naruto?" Like she was blushing at him, bro. Like with no Naruto here and her only having Sasuke for 3 years, bro, something's gonna happen. Something's gonna happen.
I feel bad for Hinata though.
Oh no, I feel like Sasuke would like low-key do it just to spite Naruto.
Honestly,
but he wouldn't
Sasuke
like
is
her.
the type. Sasuke is the type to two-time. Sasuke can be a two-timer. Honestly, I think everyone.
He's that guy. He got that dog in him, low key.
He does, and he now is the last of the Uchiha. So he does have the name drop as well if he really needs to push it with the Hyuga, but they don't know that yet. They don't know that yet.
Bro, a Hyuga Sharingan kid would go crazy. But what I will say though is over the time skip, Sasuke's gonna get just as strong as he got in the original. Maybe not as strong because he doesn't have those enhancement drugs that Orochimaru.
He is weaker without those drugs, and he doesn't have curse mark. So
that's true.
He doesn't have anything. So I think he's gonna be the one getting speed blitzed when they reunite. Like
he is gonna get speed blitz even if he was at the level that he was originally. Just because remember, bro, he's gonna have 3 entire years to train with Orochimaru, in which Orochimaru, after realizing that Naruto isn't actually an Uchiha, he's sort of gonna smile and be like, "Well, he is a Jinchuriki." And
he's gonna make the best out of it.
He's gonna train like him to turn
when you
into
have
the perfect
lemons,
Jinchuriki.
make lemonade.
Exactly. Like I mean, bro. Like
maybe he's gonna use him to get revenge on the village. I think that's how he might do it. He might use him to like successfully kill Konoha. So that might be the move.
No, Naruto isn't even on some like I'm gonna kill the village, but like
no. I mean like Orochimaru. That's his plan now because originally he just wanted the Sharingan so he could perfect his jutsu and become the perfect shinobi, like so he could have every jutsu in the world. But now he has like a tool of destruction, and he basically was gifted an atom bomb. But he never wanted like a Jinchuriki, so I think he's gonna have to justify it to himself. He's gonna cope a little that maybe he can get that other kid. Like do you think he'd realize that Sasuke was the Uchiha, or do you think he would think that Naruto just can't awaken him?
I feel like Naruto would tell him easily.
Yeah.
And then right there, we would sort of have like a time skip where Naruto.
So he's gonna try and take Sasuke to give him to Orochimaru to be his vessel. Ooh.
That would actually be interesting. Like Naruto, like, oh yeah, no. I feel like Orochimaru would train him, being like, so you want strength to be like his like second-hand man or something like that.
He would take
to have
Kimimura's
leverage
spot.
on the Akatsuki.
That's true.
And he knows he's the son of the 4th Hokage, like sort of like a thing. You know what I mean?
And yes, wait. Oh, Karin is there too. Another Uzumaki.
Yeah.
Honestly, do you think they're gonna train?
I feel like a
Karin?
relationship thing would sort of like form where instead of her liking Sasuke, she likes Naruto. And then also, what is that? What's going on? What's that little music for? Like, what? I'm so confused. What was that?
You don't need to know about the Sweet Alabama, okay? You don't need to worry about it.
Oh, sweet home Alabama. Bro, I didn't even recognize it, bro. That was such a like bad job of singing it. Like, I'm gonna go ahead and
I was just making sounds.
No. I'm gonna need you to take that back right now. Take it back. Take it back.
No.
Okay, don't take it back. Anyways, Naruto's gonna become really overpowered. He's gonna become super powerful.
Oh, he's gonna be at least like Sage Mode Naruto level by the end
bro,
of.
He's gonna be like busted, bro. Like Naruto's gonna have like a full control of the Nine Tails power. Like KCM1 like levels basically. Ooh. Literally KCM1.
That's a
like
that's
he's
a
gonna
lot.
Bro, I know that's a lot, but like, bro,
what is Sasuke gonna do? Like, what do you?
Bro, that's the thing. Naruto's been training every single day to just like destroy Sasuke for like the humiliation. Yeah, and Itachi. Like Naruto wants to destroy him for like everything that happened.
I think he's gonna blame Itachi. Like he's gonna not even find out more. Like he's gonna hold Itachi responsible and saying like, if you knew this entire time, like why would you lie to me? Like why did you let me believe that? And like why would you like expect me to fail? Like he basically set him up for failure by never telling him the truth. So
I feel like if Naruto would have
because
stayed at the
Naruto
village,
desperately tried to get his Sharingan and no one ever told him. Like he spent years like thinking he was a failure, all because they never said anything to him. What about him staying in the village?
No, what I was gonna say is if Naruto had stayed in the village, he probably never would have like gotten this strong or like become as dark. We would sort of get like this really, really jaded, like messed up Naruto because of the fact that he was training with Orochimaru. And it's like Naruto whole thing is just like, I'm gonna like destroy the rest of the Uchiha. Like he wants to destroy the rest of the Uchiha. And like
yeah, I could see him like I don't know if he want to destroy the Uchiha. I think it's more Itachi and Sasuke for like as people.
No, like he doesn't want to destroy the Uchiha, but what I'm saying is like he's gonna get rid of the entirety of the Uchiha by taking them out.
Yes.
You get what I'm saying?
He'll become the last Uchiha. So
yeah, he sort of has it in his mind being like, I'm gonna make sure the Uchihas go extinct. You know what I mean? And then like basically he just wants to get the body for Orochimaru of Sasuke.
Yeah. I just had a great idea.
What?
What about if Orochimaru promises Naruto that he can take Sasuke's body? Like he doesn't tell.
No, that's kind of weird.
Like maybe Naruto wants the Sharingan. Like I don't know. I don't know, man.
Because bro, be honest. Like Naruto wouldn't even need to swap bodies. This dude has so much chakra, he could straight up just rip them out of his eyes.
Oh, maybe that's what he wants. Maybe he tells Orochimaru, "I'll help you take Sasuke, but I'm taking Itachi's eyes.
Bro,
he owes me
I have
a pair."
question. I have a question,
What's
bro.
up?
Hear me out. What if Naruto hunts Sasuke down first and then goes after Itachi with the Sharingan? Like,
oh my god, Itachi would kill him. Nah, that would just be the end of the series. Itachi would murk him.
Itachi wouldn't kill him, bro. No way Itachi would be able to kill this dude. No way.
According to Itachi fans,
he's sick.
I mean,
I don't know. Itachi fans are bugging, bro.
Itachi's pretty, like, I'm not trying to glaze him, but it is Itachi.
Bro, this is KCM 1 stage Naruto, which was fighting a fully healthy Itachi, which granted was holding back. But this Naruto, he's...
Okay, but KCM 1 Naruto fighting Edo Itachi, who didn't even want to fight him and was conscious and telling him what he was doing, still couldn't keep up with him. Like Itachi.
But think about this: Naruto's gonna not only have that, but also have the Sharingan. Like it's gonna be his.
Sasuke's.
Yeah, it's gonna be Sasuke's Sharingan. So it's like.
But you're just pissing off Itachi. Like at that point, there's nothing. Like,
I know
he's just going bloodlusted.
That's why it's gonna be like a bloodlusted fight, like both ways.
I don't know. I think you're hyping up.
I don't know, man.
If he doesn't have KCM 2 or Sage of 6, like Itachi's not weak. A lot,
bro.
Like, even sick Itachi.
Wait, hear me out. Because Naruto. Wait, no, hear me out. Hear me out.
A full power Kirin.
Bro, listen. Hear me out. Naruto never got access to the curse mark, right? We know that because like he never was able to do something like that. So what if like Orochimaru teaches him Sage Mode like Kabuto did? What do you think? Is that out of the realm of possibility, or am I stretching it? Be real.
Honestly, like if anyone were to teach it to him, it might be Kabuto, but because Kabuto himself was trying to do it. I don't know if Orochimaru would want to. Like, it'd be cool.
Make him too strong.
It'd be really like cool.
Big threat though.
Yeah, because Orochimaru wants to have some control over him. Like he doesn't want to, even though he does. I don't know. Actually, you know what? It's cool. Rule of cool. Let's go with it. Because Sasuke was allegedly stronger than Orochimaru. Remember? Because when they were fighting on the Tenchi Bridge mission, he told them like, if you think I'm strong, like Sasuke's even stronger than I am now. So. Which, by the way, true. I don't even know why he.
I don't even know if that's like true.
Yeah,
I don't know. No, it is true. It is true. I feel like
Sasuke had to take him out when he was sick. Yeah. Like he had to go after him at nighttime. I feel like
if he was like that much stronger, he would have been able to kill him healthy. Like who cares?
I agree. I don't know. Let's go with your idea. I like Snake Sage Mode, but the problem is Naruto's already contracted with the Toads, so.
Would that matter? Wait, oh, that's true. I feel like Naruto, like, bro, he's not binded by that entirely. Couldn't he make another one?
He can have two. Yes, Sasuke has the Falcon one, so he could have a snake and a Toad summon. See?
So
oh my god,
would, like,
the Toad summon adds so much plot though. I just had a really cool idea. I'm not gonna talk about it yet. It's gonna be for the Pain arc. Oh my goodness.
All right, but hear me out. Here's what I'm thinking happens. Like we have to plot out like the rest of this stuff because like obviously we could paint a picture of like the war arc being like the final stuff that ends up going down.
I don't even know if it gets that far.
I don't like the war arc, bro. I don't like the war arc. Like just to be honest with you,
I think
it's just such a horrible arc with garbage fights.
It could have been good, but I'm not going to debate you on it. I think if they had focused less on like jumping to every character, like Kishimoto could have had a better centralized story, but yeah, the war arc blew ass. It was too long. It didn't really have good focus, and ultimately, like the best parts was Kakashi versus Obito, and the final fight. Like, do you really remember anything else besides Madara stuff? I feel like
we would all have such a fun.
I just wanted it to happen because of Madara.
Yo, dude, if Madara actually fought Sasuke and Naruto, that would have saved Naruto.
Yeah,
they ruined it with the Boruto stuff. Like, so garbage.
I think that was kind of sad. So. Honestly, the only thing I would love about war arc in this what ifs idea, like our what if podcast, would be a Madara versus this theoretical swapped Naruto and Sasuke. But yeah, I definitely think that we're not gonna get to war arc anyway because there's no way for Obito to take out Naruto. Like Orochimaru is too strong with him and the rest of like the Suigetsu team with Karin and Jugo. I think even if he sends Kisame, like, would Pain be sent after Orochimaru and Naruto is the question.
I feel like the thing is, like, Obito never is gonna go after Sasuke, like, on that,
no, because he doesn't need him for the Nine Tails.
Exactly.
So that's gonna make a completely different Pain arc.
Dude. What's funny is, like, I didn't even remember this, but, like, the reason they go after Naruto... The reason they go after Naruto in the hotel is because Obito knows the truth. Dude, that's crazy. I just put 2 and 2 together. Anyways, okay. So here's what's going to happen. Naruto's going to get really, really, really powerful over this time skip. Like, this dude is not only going to tame the powers of the Nine Tails, but he's also going to become a Snake Sage, just like Mitsuki is. So he's going to have like this whenever Naruto does tap into his like Sage Mode and KCM powers, he gets like this really distorted. No, he's gonna have like this like super distorted power because if he doesn't watch himself, Kurama could take over,
and because he doesn't have like into a snake.
And he doesn't have like a perfect thing. So Naruto's not even able to like use both at the same time. But like if he does, he has to really, like
monstrous.
This dude can only use it for like a minute, like a minute tops, like something like that. You know what I mean?
It'd be like like kind of like Kaioken, where it's like a time limit.
Yeah, literally just like Kaioken. Like it's like a double-edged sword.
I feel like that would be perfect. Completely like we just switched in like 2 minutes. Well, it's been like an hour almost, hasn't it? But anyway, let's get into like the actual story. So Sasuke returns, or he stays in the village and now is a pimp with Sakura and Hinata, and Naruto has become essentially ninja, like the ninja equivalent of Muhammad Ali,
Yo,
So-
low key, couldn't Sasuke like unlock the Mangekyo Sharingan being with Kakashi? Do you think that that's in the realm of possibility?
No, Kakashi, the Mangekyo can't be unlocked like that. It's not like something like in Boruto Sarada.
I know it's
unlocks
not
it 'cause she has
something you
a love.
train.
It's not
because,
something you
like,
train. It's an
yeah.
emotional response, and Sasuke hasn't had anything like that yet. I think the most
Oh,
emotional.
maybe he could like unlock it in a fight with Naruto. That way, like it starts to even out when he's like getting destroyed or something like that. What do you think?
I think it'll happen when we get the Itachi stuff. Does that sound fair? Like when we get Itachi versus Naruto, and you get Itachi's death. Maybe we see Itachi like sending the crow with infinite Koto Matsukami to Sasuke from Shisui. So maybe
I don't know, because what
he
I
has
was thinking of
Shisui's eye
setting up.
still.
Yeah, no. But what I was thinking of setting up was something along the lines of like Naruto is gonna hunt Sasuke down first, so he wants to take him out, and then after taking him out, he's gonna take Itachi out. It's gonna be like he's gonna take Sasuke out first to then like kind of mess with Itachi, and that's gonna be like one of the final battles. Like, what are you thinking about that vision? Like, do you think that there's a different way we could go about it?
Well, like you said, Itachi's sick, so it's not like a great final battle, because if you wait too long, like, he was already kind of dying by the time Sasuke arrived. Like,
yeah, no, but what I'm saying is like, keep
I don't
in
know if
mind,
he'd
like
last
it would
that
be
long.
around the same time. Like, it's not like we're gonna make it longer.
Yeah.
Because Naruto, think about it this way. Do you remember when Kakazu and Hidan ended up like fighting against like stuff like
Shikamaru
that?
and Ino and
Yeah.
yeah.
So what I'm thinking we could have happen is like something along the lines of like Naruto. You know how we get like the Tenshi Bridge arc and stuff like that? Like Naruto would travel back to the village.
So it would
and
be
just
the opposite of the Tenchi Bridge. So we don't
It
get
would
the
be like-
Kazekage rescue mission.
nah.
Okay.
No Kazekage rescue mission. And it's just like more of a like Naruto
Which, by the way,
returns to the
I don't
village.
think Gar would become the Kazekage because he doesn't have any talk no jutsu done. Because
No, remember we had said that he did become like he would have talk no jutsu, but it was different. Don't you remember we
Yeah.
had said that like on the ending? So he
no,
would
Sasuke
become
would.
Kage.
Yeah,
Yeah, no, so he would become Kage. What I like, there's just a bit of confusion as to like how Naruto and Sasuke like eventually like find each other, because there's like obviously Naruto could just go to the village and like try to fight him there.
Yeah,
but
I think he would
Naruto's
just
beef
attack the village at that point.
is not. I feel like
So would Naruto just take the place of Pain? Would he be just be ending like fighting up
he
Tsunade?
would.
So
He would.
So he would just. So, oh my dude, think of how crazy it would be for Naruto to drop on the village, like start fighting and like looking for Sasuke to take him out. We get the Tsunade versus Naruto fight. Jiraiya would be investigating Pain, and then Pain has killed Jiraiya by this
Bro,
prior
you
to
know
this.
what would
so
be
Sasuke
so
wouldn't be there.
sick?
So Sasuke would be training Sage mode.
Bro,
We get
that'd be
a
perfect.
if they don't tell him, Naruto would destroy the village with the Nine Tails while they're gone, and then Sasuke
would return.
with Sage
Yup.
mode. And if during that time of the Kazekage rescue mark, Naruto already has killed or attacked Itachi or anything like that, he could have
none of
Shisui's
that.
eye.
He wouldn't have attacked like Itachi, because I want Itachi to be secondary,
Second.
just because he wants
Okay.
to rub it in.
I'm
But
just
bro,
saying, if
I
you
love the
wanna
way that you're
give
building
him-
it up.
if you
Here's what
wanna
I'm thinking
give him-
happens to visualize it. Like Naruto
me-
would
let me know
arrive
what's
to the
up, what's up.
village
Tell me what's
and search for Sasuke at the at his house. Right here,
You don't think he'd
he would
attack the
realize that
village right off?
Sasuke's not there. Sasuke's not at his house, and it looks like no one's lived there.
Yeah.
Then he realizes Sasuke's at my house. So
Oh.
he goes over there.
Yeah, he's in the Uchiha compound area. That's
And he literally
crazy.
sees that Sasuke moved into
his house. He took his
Bro,
he took his
house. He took his girl. He took his life. He took his senseis, bro.
This is
Sasuke is
insane.
literally getting his get backs. Like it's kind of wild.
I honestly love that. I love that he moved
Yeah.
in so much. That's fantastic.
That's like insane. But
Do you think he's
after
gonna
that, like,
destroy the
bro,
compound? Is he just
I feel
gonna
like no. Here's what I'm thinking happens. I'm thinking that
Yeah.
Naruto just destroys that house, and
With
like there's
Sasuke
like
in
a
it?
framed, there's like a framed picture of like Sasuke, like Fugaku and Mikoto holding a baby Sasuke. So Naruto just like sees the proof, and then he like burns it like with like a jutsu. That'd be so cool.
That'd
After
be,
this, he
that'd
like
be cool.
Bro,
But
this
but
dude
is
would be
Sasuke there?
emanating aura. No, Sasuke's
No,
not there.
he's
Like
gone.
you said,
Okay,
he's
good.
training
Like I said,
Sage
good.
mode.
Good,
So
good. Okay.
he goes to Tsunade's office, like you said, because I really like that. Here,
Yeah.
I want you to cover that because I just covered like the whole thing. Like, how do you think the
gotcha.
interaction goes? What do they say? Like, what happens here?
So,
But I
he
will
would have
say this:
never met
Naruto
Tsunade
make
originally.
Naruto destroy the village once he finds out nothing happens with the tailed
Yeah.
beast bomb.
That would. Well, I guess Kakashi's dead. Anyway, yeah. So I think instead he would have shown up with not just by himself. He would have come with Orochimaru, Suigetsu, Karin, and Jugo. So they're taking kind of the roles of the six paths of pain here, in my
I like
opinion.
that.
So
I
they
really
would
like that.
split up looking for Sasuke because Orochimaru would have told Naruto to leave Sasuke alive because he wants his body. Remember, so he can't just go kill Sasuke. So I think that's going to be a plot point, is that Naruto would be more than happy to do it, but he isn't allowed to by his master. So that's going to be something that's going on. So he's going to go to Tsunade. So I think Orochimaru would be the one to enter Tsunade's office while Naruto is seeing the picture frame. So as soon as he walks in, the Hokage's guards would be like, wait a minute, it's Orochi, and then he's just going to take him out. They're going to be
Straight
cooked.
dead.
And that's when we realized that he would have taken Kabuto's body. So he would have swapped with Kabuto here to just take him out of the war arc equation. And that's how he can use his arms and everything has been unlocked. And he's alive.
I like that.
So in the original, he couldn't not use his arms for very long. He had to keep switching bodies in between, like that 3-year time skip. I think for this fight, because he knows Sasuke is going to be around here soon, he's going to have taken Kabuto over. So Kabuto his story will have been cut off early, which is unfortunate because I actually really liked his childhood arc.
I actually really liked his. I liked his character and like the backstory.
Yeah,
Kishimoto
I thought it was
kinda
pretty
cooked with
interesting.
it.
I thought it was really interesting for someone I thought was just going to be a background, like not important character. But I digress. So Tsunade is going to be fighting Orochimaru, and they're going to summon Lady Katsuya and Mamba. At this point, Naruto is going to put down the picture frame, burn it, and the house is going to be like, he's going to walk out of the house. I don't think he's going to destroy his house because of his memories with like his parents and stuff there, but he's going to have shattered the picture frame when he sat it down. He's going to have burned it. When he gets out and sees the explosion and the two giant summons start fighting, he's going to smile and be like, I guess it's time. If he's not here, I guess we'll bring him back. So he's going to start attacking the village. So as soon as Mamba and Katsuya start fighting, that's when we get Kakashi versus Naruto. So I think Kakashi is going to be the one fighting Naruto here, with Naruto entering into the tailed beast state. So we get that skeletonized version of the Nine Tails, where it's a massive version with the flesh and Kurama's skeleton poking out, but we don't get a full Kurama avatar.
Yeah. What I think
yeah.
would be cool, bro, is when Naruto sees Kakashi and he's like, don't do this, Naruto. He unveils his Sharingan and then he's like,
that's going to make him more mad.
Yeah.
He's going to be like, why do you have it? You're not an Uchiha and you have one.
Bro, he would say this exactly is what I'm thinking.
Yeah.
So just everyone but me has a Sharingan?
Yeah.
And he's just like, guess you're going to be added to the hit list, Kakashi. And he just
You don't
powers
deserve
up.
that eye.
Yeah, he just powers up, bro. And he just looks at Kakashi and goes, let's see how much stronger you've gotten.
So we get the Mangekyo Kamui against the tail beast bomb.
Bro.
Oh my goodness. That would be so cool. Yeah.
Dude, Kakashi would literally Kamui away a tailed beast bomb. That'd be sick. And Naruto would blitz behind him being like, looks like you fell for the distraction. Boom. Hitting him with a tailed beast chakra arm thing, as he would break Kakashi's arm and just send him crashing.
Maybe he just uses a miniature Biju, a miniature Biju Dama as well. That could be it.
That could be pretty cool as well. But I really like the punch thing, just because the miniature beast bomb would low key kill Kakashi, bro.
Yeah. That's why I'm not sure. Are you ending him yet? Because he's not surviving this. He's not.
No, he's not gonna live past this point.
No.
Right here, what I think does happen that would make a lot of sense is Naruto starts walking towards Kakashi through the rubble, and just goes, "I can't believe it, Kakashi. All this time you knew, didn't
anything.
you? That's why you trained Sasuke.
Instead of
why
me.
did you tell me?" And then we would just have Kakashi looking at him and being like, "You weren't ready to know yet, Naruto."
Yeah.
And he's like, "Who do you think you are to decide that?" And Kakashi's planning. He's planning to snipe Naruto's head off, but it turns out to be a clone. And Naruto would be right behind him, tapping his shoulder.
Not him learning the Shadow Clone Jutsu during the time skip. That'd be crazy. Oh,
He just blows Kakashi up with a tailed beast bomb that he would shoot point blank.
Oh, Kakashi's legs just topple. He gets Gojo'd. We get the Gojo Kakashi scene with his legs like standing up and Kakashi's top is just gone.
Just dead.
Ooh. I think that at this point, this is where I wanted to introduce something else. If we're doing this in a similar time space where Jiraiya has been killed and Naruto and Sasuke is training because Jiraiya was snooping around, do we think that the Akatsuki do not know that Orochimaru has the Nine Tails, so they're going to still come to the village? So Pain shows up to the destroyed village with Naruto and the rest of like the Sound Village group there.
I feel like that would make for a huge, interesting fight. So like, let's
do it. I think it'd be cool. So
I think instead of Naruto blowing up the village, Pain is the one that goes through with
Shinra Tensei.
Exactly. And then we just have like Naruto looking at Pain with Orochimaru there. Tsunade's dead, obviously. At this
Tsunade's
point,
gone.
Like, she was getting fought by Jugo, Karin, Suigetsu, and Orochimaru, which, by the way, Suigetsu video coming soon. Coming soon, just, add. But,
Suigetsu Naruto?
Then we have like Pain
is showing up with Konan.
Yeah.
Pain versus Naruto.
No, not Konan.
Dude, this is how we do it. This is how we make an interesting fight because Pain is going to fight Naruto first, and that's going to wear him down so Sasuke can arrive.
Okay, I like that.
That's how the timeline, that's how the plot's going to go. So Pain shows up, he sees like the destruction going on in the village and sees the Nine Tails. So, well, here's the thing though. If he sees the Nine Tails, this has to be after Kakashi's been taken out. Otherwise, if he sees the manifested Nine Tails, they were just going to take him out without destroying the village. They only did that because Naruto wasn't coming out and they weren't like giving them the Nine Tails Jinchuriki. So I could see them showing up at Tsunade's office, like in the original. Orochimaru would be sitting there with the hat on, like with the Hokage hat on. Yeah. And that's when Pain drops Lord Fifth, where's the Jinchuriki of the Nine Tails? And then Orochimaru would just turn in the chair and be like, well, if it isn't the Akatsuki. And this would be when they get caught off guard and we get Suigetsu and Jugo jumping the Six Paths. So we have...
Bro, that's sick. Orochimaru's in the chair?
Yeah.
Bro, that's tough. He's wearing the Hokage like hat.
He got what he always
freaking
wanted.
Fresh.
I think it'd be cool.
Right there, Orochimaru would be like, I won't tell you. And then Pain just blows up the village just on command.
Yeah.
Right there. Then we get them lining it up. Like they're about to like square up.
Yeah.
And I really like this fight just because like
Naruto jumping.
It's a lot easier.
Yeah. It'd be cool.
It's not like Pain doesn't get that chance to like sit there and jump them. Instead, it's like they destroy.
We have
like
an even match.
Of Pain.
Yeah, so we get like, oh, dude, Karin with her chakra chains versus the chakra like absorbing guy. That'd be cool. So she can
That'd
like
be pretty fresh.
Yeah, I like that. We get Suigetsu versus, I want to say Tech Path, either maybe the summon.
The one that has like the weapons.
The weapons versus Suigetsu with the sword with Zabuza's blade.
Summons has to be Jugo. So
Jugo versus the summons with his nature energy. Oh, that'd be so fresh. I like it. So then we get Orochimaru versus
and Naruto versus the remaining ones.
Well, there's two. There's the Naraka path, which is like the healer. So I could see Orochimaru like taking it out.
No, he's taking out two, and then Naruto's facing the Diva path.
Faces the Diva path. Yes. Yeah. So I think as this fight's going on, we can see like Sakura is at this point she's gonna scream, Sasuke! So as soon as
she would look at Naruto and like just be like scared. Like she's just like, how could this have happened to you?
Yeah.
Yeah. That'd be kind of cool. Yeah.
So she's gonna scream when she sees like the Diva path and Naruto clashing, like getting. We get like the Bijou Dama versus the Almighty Push. Oh, that'd be cool. So we,
bro,
like,
you know what would be kind of sick?
What?
Bro,
what?
Hear me out. Let me set up Sasuke's arrival. You can take off from there. Yeah. They're fighting. As she's screaming, she's just sitting there screaming. Naruto is just there, like, boxing against them. And mind you, the Diva Path can't, like, just instantly start using his attack because he just used Shinra Tensei. So the cooldown is crazy right now.
He's gonna have to use his rods, like his chakra rods and stuff.
Exactly. So he's gonna, like, fight off Naruto, but Naruto's gonna be like, that's it. Eventually getting close to killing him. But then, like, he's gonna be sent flying by the Shinra Tensei, and then Naruto like being like, all right, guess I gotta take you out quick. Would basically blitz towards the Diva path, trying to kill him, but like one of the other paths that's fighting Orochimaru would sacrifice itself, leading to more time. Sasuke arrives with like everything kind of like stopping and them seeing him. And
Yeah,
then
we
Naruto
get the
sees,
toads.
yeah, Naruto sees him and he smirks. He's just like, wait your turn. And then he
Ooh.
blitzes the pain and just destroys it. Like he's done like messing with it.
Yeah.
He kills it on sight.
You don't think Diva Path's gonna use Chibaku Tensei to try and seal Naruto?
I feel like he probably
Think
would.
of how. Let me. I like your. I like it.
Naruto's
Let me give you
throw
a cool
Biju
scene
bomb
though.
at the,
Hear me
at
out.
the
Hear me out.
thing.
Let me hear you out. Hear me out. Sasuke gets summoned. He looks up and
Mm-hmm.
sees a giant stone like floating in the sky, and he looks down and sees like Karin and Suigetsu and them all fighting the Diva Paths, like looking up in horror. At this point, Sasuke's wondering like, what the hell is happening? And we see the Diva Path looking up towards him, being like who's this guy? Or is that Master Jiraiya's student? And at that moment, they'd be like, I have no reason to fight you. I've already taken care of the Nine Tail. At that moment, we just hear like the Nine Tails roar as Kurama would fully manifest, and we get the Minato scene. So we get Minato like on the seal with Naruto. And I could see Naruto talking to the fourth Hokage, and we get that scene, but we as the viewer don't see it. So from Sasuke's perspective, we just see the Nine Tails rip out of the huge stone and just come crashing into the ground right as he gets summoned, just stealing his spotlight, like right onto the Diva Path. What do you think about that?
I like that. And then like Naruto just turns towards the big explosion thing that's still gathering, shoots a tailed beast bomb at it, and like then wipes his like mouth, and then just turning towards Sasuke says, wait your turn. Then he destroys the Diva Path. And then
we get Naruto versus Sasuke.
We get Naruto versus Sasuke. Like they look at each other, and we get this really cool manga panel where both of their faces are looking at each other.
Yeah.
And then Sasuke just like looks at him and says something like, I don't know what specifically he would say, but something along the lines of
you
like,
are never my friend.
Nah, not even like that. Something like you always wanted to show off, or something along those lines. I don't know.
I like that. I like that.
Cool.
I think.
What do you think?
I think that'd work. There you are again, always taking the spotlight, huh? Something like that. I don't know.
I like that. I like that.
Yeah, because he took his
That's
like
a
he was the
little
popular
decent.
one.
Yeah.
I don't know.
So
I think
right there,
yeah.
I feel
Not
like
quite
what
Kishimoto
happens
level.
there,
I'm not gonna lie, but
yeah, no, I feel like it could have been better, like if we had a little more time to like think about it. But like we don't. We're in the middle of recording the whole thing. So what I will say, Weeb, is what probably ends up happening in this part of the story is like Naruto and Sasuke just instantly start going at it. Right here, I want you to break down this individual fight. Like, how does it go? And you have full creative liberty on this one, so just go.
Okay.
Like, get down.
So this is how the fight's gonna go. With the passive pain taken out, Orochimaru is gonna get to the side because honestly, he doesn't want Sasuke to die, and he's trying to like restrain Naruto at this point. Like he'd say, Naruto, don't kill him. And the rest of the Taka, or what would have been the Taka originally, are just gonna be sidelined here. Naruto's gonna see Sasuke in Sage mode. I kind of think he would drop KCM and enter his Snake Sage mode instead. So I could see him saying, "Oh, you think you're so special just because you have the Sharingan, huh?" And I could see him opening his Snake Sage mode. His eyes would turn green and slit and we see like the markings and scales covering his face. Sasuke would be kind of shocked, looking like he spent all week training to get this ability with his Sage mode. And we just get Sage mode versus Sage mode. So we get Snake Sage mode versus no Sharingan Sage mode Sasuke at first. I think Naruto's going to be winning the fight until Sasuke activates his Sage mode, which, by the way, I think the way it would look... His Sharingan with the Sage mode is going to... kind of like his center pupil is going to be dilated to look like the frog, but the tomoe are going to be like orange, I want to say, or like his eyes are going to be like that orange color
eyes are orange.
with the Sharingan. So it's gonna be pretty cool looking. It's gonna look pretty good. So I think
that's pretty cool.
We get the toad, like the toad taijutsu, where he's using like non-touching attacks, where he's like using air currents to hit Naruto. But Naruto's gonna be able to get past most of this pretty easily, especially with how much like he trained during the time skip and his potential and just his strength overall. I think with Sage Mode, he's gonna be outpacing Sasuke in raw physical stats. So Sasuke with 3 Tomoe is gonna be able to keep up, and that's when we get that like kind of abusive power mode, where we get the KCM combined with Sage Mode, and Naruto's like gonna say this. He's gonna be like, "I'll show you what real power is." And we get the KCM stacking on Snake Sage Mode. At this point, his body's gonna start like deforming a little, as he kind of looking like he's like combining like into a monster almost, which is gonna reaffirm Sasuke. As he calls him a monster, like how the village treated him. So we're gonna get that little flashback as to this is why the villagers, like, they were right to treat me like a monster. So this is really the Nine Tails. So I could see him kind of projecting onto Naruto like that, which I talked a little bit about earlier during when he first found out that Nine Tails was inside Naruto. But this is gonna be really highlighted, and Naruto's gonna roar and pull out the tailed beast bomb. By this point, I think Sasuke is probably going to have learned the not Rasengan. Sasuke is gonna have learned Chidori and Rasengan. Do you think, because Kakashi would have been around and there's no Kazekage arc we covered, and he, instead of like Rasen Shuriken, so I don't think he's gonna have Rasen Shuriken from Kakashi and Yamato.
Nor would he have the nature transformation Rasengan. So I feel like here Sasuke would do like this like last minute attempt at like beating Naruto. And then, like, do you think here Naruto, like, because he only has the limited time?
I just think it's crazy we haven't had a Rasengan Chidori clash of some kind. Like, I kind of want a Bishu Dama Rasengan clash. So I think,
okay,
I think we get
but, like,
the Bishu
even if
Dama.
that happens,
yeah,
Sasuke's gonna die, bro. Like, there's no way that the Chidori Rasengan are gonna compete with the Biju Bomb.
No. I think he's getting cooked. But I think during that time we see Naruto and him conversing again. And the one thing we find out from Naruto is now we get that perspective. So we go back a few minutes ago to when he was sealed in the Chibaku Tensei, and we see Minato. And Naruto's gonna ask him, why? Dad, why? Why did you tell them to do that? So he doesn't know like exactly everything. He's like, what? Did you know what they did to me? And Minato's gonna be like, Naruto, like, what are you talking about? Like, what happened? Like, I entrusted Hiruzen to take care of you. Like I said, he said he would take care of you like his own son. And Naruto's gonna laugh and say, Fugaku Uchiha is my father. You were never there for me. And I could see him like kind of like fighting with Minato here. And that's when we see Minato kind of realizing like his son has been mistreated and his life did not go as planned. And that's when we get that realization, and Sasuke sees like he didn't take everything from Naruto. Naruto was the one who had the family, and he's the fourth Hokage's son, and he's about to prove it because he just blasts Sasuke. So I think Sasuke's gonna be almost obliterated. I don't know if he's getting Kakashi melted. I think his arm is gonna get completely roasted.
No, his arm is gonna be destroyed, and then Naruto
because Orochimaru
like,
wants
him.
So I could see him like I think his arm.
Here's what I'm thinking happens, right? Because like Naruto like pretty much beats him, right? And then afterwards he would like stomp on Sasuke, being like, "Guess being an Uchiha didn't make you better than me." And then Orochimaru was like, "Good,
take it
Naruto.
easy, take it easy."
Like, no. He'd be like, "Good, Naruto. Now hand him over here." And then Naruto would turn to him with like rage in his eyes, like looking like distorted, like a different version of himself. And he's like, no. He straight up just kills Sasuke right then and there. And Orochimaru's like, "What have you done?"
I almost.
What do you think?
I really love it if he kept Sasuke alive so Orochimaru could take his body, and then they both show up to Itachi, and Itachi's like, Sasuke? And then it's Orochimaru having taken his body over. Like, almost to rub it in.
No, dude, it's because if Orochimaru takes over Sasuke's body, bro, this world shall know pain. I don't know if you've seen that one video that Swag Kage made about, like, Itachi. Dude, he would be so busted.
It'd be like, really cool, though.
Bro, it'd be cool, but, like, I'm not gonna lie, Naruto's gonna die to that, bro.
Why is he? Why is he? They don't gotta fight.
I look at it like this.
But I look at Obito.
I look at it like this, bro. I look at it like this.
Also, Naruto and Konan are still alive. I just realized because they just took out the past. They never used Sage Mode to figure out that they're still alive. So I could see them reporting back to Obito and telling them that the Nine Tails is currently with the Sound Village, like with Orochimaru. So that makes them the target.
Okay, I like that.
Sasuke's not around anymore. So
what I am getting to is just like this specific thing. Like the way that I'm thinking is like if Orochimaru gets the curse mark, Sasuke's body, that doesn't make sense. The way that we've been building Naruto up is this like rageful, wrathful character. He's been using Orochimaru this whole time, not the other way around. He's not a loyal dog. He's not like, think about it like this, bro. Sasuke wasn't willing to give him his body. And obviously Orochimaru is not sitting here going like, give me your body.
Yeah,
but like
he's not. It's more of like, my question is, does Naruto care enough about Sasuke, or does he really care about ruining Orochimaru's plans that much? Because Orochimaru is not planning on handing him over to the Akatsuki. Like, I don't know, because it depends on if Orochimaru...
I look at it like this. Naruto's whole goal was to get rid of the Uchiha, not to let some other person be an Uchiha. Do you get what I'm saying?
Like, he'd be mad that he would have an Uchiha body when he doesn't.
Yeah, exactly. So Naruto's like the Uchiha.
Maybe he kills him, and then when he's pissed about it, he'd be like, you can have Itachi. Like, maybe he does something like that. Because otherwise he's going to have to fight Orochimaru. Like,
yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. He's gonna fight Orochimaru here. That's what I'm sort of building to. Like,
why?
Literally right now. Because
Orochimaru.
But look at it this way. Look at it this way. Naruto's not only gonna be like killing Sasuke to be like, I killed your brother, but like, I wanted to. You remember how I told you like Naruto's gonna take his eyes to like rub it in extra hard?
Yeah,
bro.
But what does killing Orochimaru have to do with it though?
Orochimaru, after realizing that Naruto like destroyed his plans, is gonna want to like fight him right there. He's gonna try
and take him out.
So Naruto isn't exactly sitting there like, I want to kill Orochimaru, but like, if you're getting in my way, I'm gonna kill you. So it leads to like an inadvertent like clash of interest fight where Naruto sort of took Sasuke's eyes.
I'm fine with it. It just, I feel like it doesn't suit Naruto. Like, he never goes back on his word, you know? Like, that's his whole thing. But
that's OG Naruto. This is like, look at it this way. Like, you remember watching, I just look at it like this, where it's like Naruto's like gone off the rails. Do you get what I'm saying?
No, it's cool. It's cool. I feel like Itachi's, I don't know how Naruto is gonna survive Orochimaru and the Akatsuki, even if he does have 9 tails.
And Sasuke.
Like, well, Sasuke's, you know, he's kind of
it's a given. He's kind of dead. No, but what I am saying is like, Naruto is like low-key gonna be like in a tough situation where like when he has to fight Orochimaru, Naruto's body is gonna like sort of start being taken over by like the whole stuff that's going on. So we got like a dead Sasuke's body. Like, his eyes are still in his corpse. And Naruto's like, he's
Do you think he reverse summons to Mount Byaboku or something like that? Like, how does he get out of here is what I'm saying. Because he kind of
has to.
I weakened him. He's fought Sasuke. He's fought Pain. He's fought.
He's
fighting, like, he's fought Kakashi. Like, he's literally fighting everyone. Like, this man is Sukuna. He's literally Ryomen Sukuna right now. Okay. He ain't running the ones like this. Like, I don't think Kurama, because Kurama's not cooperating either. He doesn't have like that infinite chakra reserve. Because if you remember, like, KCM 1 is like half as powerful as when Kurama really agrees to like work with Naruto.
It's like 1/3 powerful, which is just insane.
Yeah, KCM 2 is so much like faster and stronger. It changed the entire war dynamic when he like started working with him. So I feel like he's gonna have to flee. So he has to take Sasuke's eyes and get the hell out of there. And Orochimaru has to survive. I don't see him killing him here. There's no way he's taking out Orochimaru and the rest of Taka. Like, he's strong, but he's already
the rest of Taka wouldn't turn on Naruto for sure. Yeah. But I feel no, that could be the thing. Naruto has the rest of Taka to back him up, but like,
is that enough? Orochimaru though? Like,
is that enough? Yeah, like I'm thinking about that. I'm like, would they? I feel like we could do like plot sake type of thing where like they're able to, but it's like a really hard fought battle. And like Naruto is like a broken arm, Vegeta style, like rib cage.
Vegeta style arm.
He's super beat up, bro.
That's funny.
And like let's say one of the members like dies, like Jugo dies in this battle to like make sure that they win.
Oh, then, poor Jugo.
I know, but like, dude doesn't do anything after like this point. Like, let's be honest.
He fights
Boruto.
Boruto.
That's exactly why we're gonna get rid of him.
That's exactly why we're getting rid of him.
Yeah, no, that's why we're gonna get rid of him. Anyways, right here, Naruto like goes to Sasuke and takes the eyes, right? And then they like leave
I always wanted one of these.
Bro, literally, it's like he's gonna become an Uchiha by force. Like,
do you think he takes? Well, I guess he doesn't take Kakashi's eye because he doesn't have a Kakashi. So I guess he's fucked against Obito, really, because he doesn't have Kamui. So.
Oh, that is true. I feel like it would have been like low-key more OP if he would have taken Kakashi's eyes, but then that would have just been like, that's not fair.
It's not. It's not really.
That's not fair.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Imagine Mangekyo with Kamui though, and a Mangekyo.
Oof, a Mangekyo.
So cool.
Bro, that'd be kind of busted. But I will say though, after Naruto takes his eyes, he's gonna have to have like this brief period where he rests and recuperates, which is quick because like he has the nine tails, obviously.
He can only really reverse summon to either the cave, which Orochimaru also could do, or Mount Miyaboku. So if he goes to Mount Miyaboku, what goes to show?
Go there. He can't
Where's
go
he
there
going?
because like those toads are gonna hate him. So he has to go to the snake place, and like Naruto's not gonna be like getting like bossed around there.
Can get there. Orochimaru.
No, but Orochimaru's dead. He dies.
How is he dead?
Because like look at it like this. Remember when I told you that like this Taka and Naruto face off against Orochimaru in like a crazy battle where like Jugo dies like trying to kill him, and they eventually win.
So you plot armored out Orochimaru.
So he's
cool.
dead. Yeah,
and Kabuto's
like,
dead too. So there's no Edo Tensei either. There's just no
none
Edo
of that
Tensei at all. Okay.
There's none of that, exactly. And so what I'm saying is like right here Naruto rests, and he pretty much just gets this opportunity to just meet
are much longer
Itachi.
Yes.
Yeah. Right here, he pretty much like is like he's finally ready. And I could kind of see like a thing happening where Naruto would be wearing like this robe, right? Yeah. And like Sasuke at this point would have had like that letter from like Itachi, so like Naruto's gonna meet him there, which then leads us to like that fight where Naruto arrives and he like kind of like unmasks himself.
At least Xehther is still alive.
He unmasks himself, like revealing that he's Naruto.
Yeah, instead of Itachi.
And not only that, but like
and then
when
he has
Itachi
a Sharingan. He sees the Sharingan in his eyes.
When he sees the Sharingan, Itachi would just get so serious and be like, "Where did you get those eyes?
Yeah, what have you done?"
And Naruto gives him like the freakiest, like crazy smile.
Bro, I got the coolest title for Naruto.
What do you think?
The Flaw of the Uchiha.
What?
Don't worry about it.
The Flog of the Uchiha?
No, the Flaw of the Uchiha.
The Flaw of the Uchiha?
Like as in the ghost of the Uchiha, as in their flaw, like their mistake.
Oh.
Like taking him in was the mistake. It ruined everything.
It literally does, because at this point it's just like, dude, no one's gonna stop Kaguya. Not that they can.
There's no Kaguya like, because Nagato's still alive with the Rinnegan.
That's true. So, but like right here, he doesn't even have his diva paths. Yeah, he's gonna have to forcefully like kill him straight up.
Yeah, he's gonna have to actually take out Nagato. And the reason Obito didn't do that was he was waiting for Nagato to die because he could not kill him. I think that was like the reason was he wasn't stronger than Nagato and Konan together, so he wasn't confident he could actually win.
Okay, I feel like that's like, I feel like it's just more of those things where it's like it's like he was useful. He was useful still. I don't think he was stronger, bro. I don't think that any of the paths could have actually hurt Obito. But maybe because of that like push and pull.
The question is why did he not take the Rinnegan as soon as possible then when he had first taken over the Akatsuki? So it's not really addressed because Naruto's dead in the actual like original story of Naruto by this point. But we're not going to talk about it. We're going to the Itachi fight. Itachi's going to go all out. Like he's going to use Susanoo, Amaterasu. He's not going to be playing with him like he was with Sasuke. He's actually going to try and kill him, especially now that he knows he killed Sasuke.
Bro, this dude's instantly gonna like go into Susanoo. Like he's gonna try to poke Naruto and just straight Totsuka blade him.
I could see him just like calling on Kisame as well, like not even caring about the honor of the fight. Like he'd be like telling Kisame to take care of the weaklings out there and come like join him in here. Like he'd be telling him to jump him essentially.
I feel like it'd be one of those things where they're like close enough for Itachi to like say something, but
Kisame would do it anyway.
I feel like Kisame like
I feel like he
this
needs
battle,
to be here. I feel like he needs to be getting on it. Otherwise, I don't know how Itachi wins this.
Yeah, no, what I am gonna say though is I feel like eventually, like after a bit of time passes by and you would hear like this massive explosion, I feel like Suigetsu would like kind of smirk.
I like it.
He would smirk, and then like we would basically have this moment where he reveals that like that was Naruto. Then Kisame like rushes over there, like trying to find out what's gonna go on, like seeing the battle. And then we have like this gigantic like KCM like avatar versus the Susanoo. So it's like these two like kaiju things.
Yeah.
What do you think? But there Kisame arrives.
Does Sharingan Naruto outspeed blitz them all though? Because I don't know. I feel like if he uses Snake Sage Mode against Itachi, I don't think he can win. Like Itachi's strong, but Snake Sage Mode, KCM, and Sharingan, Through
That's
Tomoe,
busted.
I don't think it's happening. Like, I love Itachi. Like, don't get me wrong, but I don't know if he's even gonna make it there before Itachi gets taken out.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah.
Because right there, they're like going all out. I feel like if anything, what would be like the main
He would
focus
arrive
is just
to
like
see, to see like Itachi having been killed.
it would be kind of like this. It'd be like, are you happy, Itachi?
Was this?
And
what you
Itachi's
wanted,
just like
Itachi?
looking at him. And then
Of
Naruto's
course
like,
not.
are you happy? And he like rushes in and just like starts fighting him. And like, he's just like, you did this. And he's just like, you treated me like garbage. Yeah. And then he's like, it's kind of like a Tai Lung, like Master Shifu fight where he's like pressing him hard. And Itachi's like doing his best. He's blood, like he's trying to kill him.
Panda fight, but I think I like it.
Yeah, it's like literally perfect reference. Like actually.
It is.
And then we would get like we would get like this really cool scene where it's just like Naruto's going at it and like Itachi's just doing his best. Like he's trying to like kill him at any means necessary. But it's just like
not gonna work.
It's not working. It doesn't.
KCM, so he can cancel
exactly.
It. Oh, it's terrible.
The only thing that you could technically say is like Tsukuyomi,
Totsuka?
but we did see Sasuke break out of it.
With the yeah, but Sasuke's also
he's an Uchiha. He's like he knows about that stuff. So it's like
he's good at Genjutsu. Like
yeah, so it's like I mean like low key could Itachi like take him out with just the fact that he's like he is the he's the best
Genjutsu user.
Yeah, he's the best Genjutsu user because it kind of just leads to this like if Naruto wins this
really
battle,
is a stalemate. Like if Itachi wins, I think he's gonna just hand over the. At this point, there's nothing left in Itachi's life worth living for. Like he lived for Sasuke, so he could live. So if he died, I think he would just give him to Obito and just be like, I want the dream world.
I don't think he would because he knows Obito's like crazy like dream goal. So if anything, bro, I think that Itachi would like if Itachi did win, like let's just say that
the village is gone. The village was destroyed.
The village is gone. I will say that, but I don't.
Like, there'd be nothing left. Like what is the?
There
point
would be
living?
nothing left.
Like what is?
But it's just like one of those things where it's like we saw Itachi pretty much like take care of the war arc stuff. I feel like Itachi, if he did win, he would go on to like try to defeat Obito and stop that like crazy plan.
Yeah.
Or if Naruto won.
What if Itachi won in what if Naruto and Sasuke swapped? We get the stacked what ifs next week.
Yeah. No. Hey guys, next week we're gonna be dropping that one. It's gonna be a 10-minute what if. It's just gonna be me and Weeb arguing about what happens.
Dude, I kind of love it though. I like having these thoughtful discussions with you because
it's
cool.
It's like
myself. These are kind of like my inner thought processes when I'm making a story. Like, does this happen? So I'm just asking you instead of me asking myself. You know?
Yeah, no, it's kind of interesting because like when we cook, we do this. But it's like it sounds better when we get rid of this in the video and just like do like what we talked about.
Yeah, if you just listen to what actually sticks, like we throw a lot of shit at the wall and the stuff that sticks tends to be pretty good. So.
It's like awesome, bro. Like if you guys haven't seen my what if Deku was isekai to Naruto, like go watch that. Me and Weeb went insane.
We spent so many nights in the DMs on that video.
So many VCs.
We did like
hours
on like
hours of
what
VCs.
Weapons would be fitting for Deku. That's when we came to the Trident. Anyway, this is kind of like background. This is getting too podcasty.
Way too podcasty.
Naruto's gonna win. In my opinion, he has a lot of counters.
Like, it's been building up to this.
We've been building
so like Naruto has to win.
So we get, I guess, Naruto versus Obito.
But once we get to this, it's like, bro, like I understand, like Naruto's like OP, but he's evil. He's evil at this point. So like, does the Sage of Six Paths like it's him, like Obi?
Well, Sasuke's already dead. There's nothing. He can only give it if both are still alive.
That's true, dude. Naruto loses.
That's why he intervened.
This is like literally the dark ending. Like it's
I think them swapping ruins everything. Like people have talked about this before. If Naruto wasn't the one who Naruto's just stronger than Sasuke naturally. Like he just is. He's just like the greatest shinobi to ever live. So and if he's trained and stronger and he had a better childhood, like with backing up his skills, I don't see Sasuke at a disadvantage doing anything. And then if he's evil too, I don't think he's winning the fight against Obito. And if Obito takes Rinnegan with the Geto,
bro,
I don't see it.
It's just like the thing with Obito is like, if Obito didn't have that like busted ability where like you pretty much need like the perfect circumstances to defeat him, you can't
unless you know Kakashi and have him with you. There's no counter.
It's just so annoying because Obito's so unbelievably busted, and like you need to like have encounter
hacks. Yeah,
yeah,
if
like,
you've never seen it
feel
before.
like Naruto could potentially beat Obito, but he'd have to like know everything about how the Kamui works.
Yeah,
But,
is he
like,
smart
only
enough to figure that out?
Never,
Like,
never.
I
Only
don't-
somebody like Madara could do that
Toby
because he
Ram-
knows him and trained him.
Honestly, and also I'd like to add, it's such a shame we don't have either Kabuto or Orochimaru here anymore, because we don't ever get Madara coming back. It's just Obito now. So Leaf Village is destroyed. Obito is now like basically it's just him versus the Taka and Naruto. I guess
it's like rest of Akatsuki versus them.
Yeah, it's
but once we get to that, it's just like once the Eye of the Moon plan is successful, he's gonna find out the fact that like the Eye of the Moon plan basically turns
a lie. And Kaguya comes back, and that's when let's like jump forward, because at this point we agree like Naruto's not winning this. Like he's strong, but he can't beat the Kamui like without the Sage of Six Paths or without Kakashi, who he killed.
Yeah.
I think what happens here is we get Ishiki versus Kaguya. And that
I don't think
like,
we have to jump that ahead of like talking about
like,
this stuff.
I know, but like let's say that would be like our last scene, and that would be like telling like that is the end of like the world essentially. Like this is Tsukuyomi.
Wait, I don't know, because like wait, no, she could possibly beat Obito because she can like transfer from dimension.
She can jump dimension. She could go to the Kamui dimension if she regained enough consciousness. But
she'd have to know. She'd have to like know that that's like the case.
She would be more powerful because she'd have the entire Nine Tails inside of her, unlike in the original where she had like a portion of it, and Naruto still had over half. So she like in the original she was like in a dreamlike state. Remember what Zetsu said, where once she regained her full chakra, she'd be like actually like more competent. She was fighting them like asleep, like half asleep. So Obito. Even if he does the Infant Tsukuyomi, he needs the Rinnegan, so he would have had to fight Nagato and taken him out. And the Rinnegan disables his Kamui. Like he literally can't use it if he has the Rinnegan. So
yo, that I'm not gonna lie, that makes so much sense. But what I will say is once it even gets to the Ishiki stuff, like that's it, dude. Like this world straight up gets like
this world it's just Ian. I think it just gets chakra Ian.
Yeah, dude, it's bad. Like
so. Overall, like this whole scenario kind of leads up to the idea that Naruto was on the right side. Like we needed him to be a good boy. Like we needed him to be a good protagonist.
Yeah, but then at the same time, we also could have like never had like Naruto go crazy. Yeah. And like had Naruto not gone crazy and like Sasuke eventually ending up with Orochimaru. Cool.
Yeah.
The whole story would have like eventually like with different scenes would have led up to what we got in the original. So, but I'm low-key glad that we did it this way.
I think it would have folded back. Like we're trying to keep to the idea that they fully switch, so we have to do it that way.
Yeah, I feel like the thing is though, once we did get to like the time skip, it became a little fanficky just because there was like a vision that I sort of had once we got here.
Yeah,
and like the other like path that I could have taken of like actual work, I just didn't want to do it. Like I really don't like the war arc, and it's just one of those things where it's like I would much rather have it be this way, where it's like evil Naruto like fully takes over.
Xehther would rather the world ends than have to narrate the war arc. All right,
bro. But it's like, bro, it's good, but like this ending was dark or whatever. But bro, go watch What If Naruto had Anti-Chakra. That is like a chef's kiss dark ending. Like it's like a perfected version,
and it's like a fully narrated one. It's pretty good. It's been on my channel for a while, so my voice is actually completely different. So if you like the deeper voice, unfortunately, you're going to be getting a little bit higher pitch. It's not too bad, though. I think it's still pretty listenable. What do you think? I think
it's pretty good. But what I will say, though, ladies and gentlemen, is that is where we're going to be wrapping up the video. But if you guys want to hear more of us, I did too. If you guys want to hear another one of these, we actually have a What If Naruto Had a Sister on the channel, which I'm not going to lie.
Yeah, it was
that
good.
story's even better than this one.
I agree. That one turned out really good.
That, like everything from start to finish, it was a masterpiece. This one was like a masterpiece, like let's say like 80%, 80% like golden, and then like towards the end it was like
I think it kind of got a little rough because we
like 87%.
Yeah, we didn't really get this far. Like we talked a lot about first, like when we were planning this video, we were talking about it together in like our DMs. We talked about a lot of part 1 stuff, which is why it's so long. Shippuden, we kind of wanted to see where we would end up at. And so once we got here, like most of this is just coming off of like our guttural reactions, which is why I think we're having like these debates on like why I think Orochimaru would live, why Xehther is killing him. Kabuto versus an Obito and stuff. So I think there is some like discretion to be had here. Like maybe this is not how you guys foresaw it, but I had a great time. Always, as always, Xehther, thank you for so much for having me here on the channel. I appreciate you. Always a good time to speak with you.
And for those of you guys that love like Toji, like Deku stuff like that, go check out our other collab that's on that one Weeb's channel. It's What If Deku was Toji's reincarnation. We did that one, and that one's a banger, bro. So go check that one out. That was pretty good. That was pretty fun. And Weeb, just for the people to know.
Yeah, what's up?
What's the next video that we're gonna record together on your channel? Let them know.
So I'm thinking about it. I'm thinking we're gonna do a Naruto What If, because last time we did an MHA one, I'm feeling a what if Naruto had what if Naruto was born like full Uzumaki? What do you think about that? Like he would be like have chakra chains or something like that. I'm not quite sure yet. I'm still thinking about it.
Would that actually change much of the story? I feel like that it's up for debate. But what I will say though, ladies and gentlemen, is you guys can probably expect that within 2 weeks from this video dropping.
I'm not quite sure yet. I'm still workshopping it. I'm thinking of some sort of Keke Genkai for him right now though. Like we're gonna do like some kind of what if Naruto had a Keke Genkai.
Bro, a Keke Genkai video would be tough.
I think that'd be kind of fun. So I think that's what I'm going for. So I'm thinking right now we're either gonna go with him getting like being born like Nagato, so he would have all of Nagato's abilities, like Rinnegan, everything, or we're gonna go with like a what if he had like our own dojutsu that we create, like on video together. Like we talk about like the lore of its abilities and stuff, and like we custom create one, which would be kind of fun.
Bro, that would be so fun. What if Naruto had a dojutsu coming out on Weeb's channel sometimes within the next 2 weeks, depending on like how like we have time
how schedules go. We'll see. I think it'd be kind of fun. If you guys are interested, make sure to like watch all of our stuff with me and Xehther. Like we did another one too, which is pretty cool. Like Karma Seal Naruto.
That one was
I had
sick.
a lot of fun with that because I don't really ever talk about Boruto stuff, and there's some really interesting concepts like the Karma Seal in there. So if you guys want more, again, thank you for having me on the channel, Xehther. I appreciate it. And ladies and gents, if you know what you want, make sure to hit the like, comment, subscribe.
Yes, sir.
And we'll see you next time.
Oh, and check out our peak 1v1 created character battles. That's like peak stuff. This right here, this is garbage. But if you want to check out real peak of me and Weeb just going at it, go watch us do building a character. I made a video called making a One Piece character to clap that one Weeb. Go watch that. It's literally hilarious. But
it was pretty fun.
Peace.